Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short game.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Here comes a first down pass attempt. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, that's just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Snags the quick throw. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback keeps it here. Powering through. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, I love to watch these Clemson quarterbacks run this kind of offense where they have so many different options, whether it's throw to pitch, throw to run, whatever it might be. Think about over the years, Taj Boyd made those decisions. Deshaun Watson ended up having such a great career. Trevor Lawrence made so many great plays, and now we're seeing that again today from this young man.
Hits into space at the 50. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Sooners offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a great job overall by this defense. They had him surrounded. In fact, I'm surprised with that kind of pressure, they weren't able to come up with a sack. Now, give a little bit of credit to the quarterback for his ability to escape that pressure. But, boy, if you're this defense, you can come up with more plays like that. It's going to be a great day for you.
It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Quarterback still with the football. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. That is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He makes the grab. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he runs it into the end zone. So now the lead sits at 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch made way down to the 25. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback, and you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
And it's intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. Running right through tacklers. And a big keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Breaks loose at the 40. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the +35.
Boy, you just can't talk about the Clemson Tigers without getting to a mobile quarterback. And this is another example of how deadly they can be in this dual-threat offense that they love to run.
Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Will take the lead in the second half.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Turner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Breaks loose at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Clemson. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? He stopped him out at the 42. Gets a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback will just sneak it now.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. On the run, it's Hicks. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Third down play coming up. Try a field goal from here. Would be 55 yards. Can he make it to the marker? Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. They give it to him again, but this time he stopped short. They come up empty on the two-point try. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. As the first down is still going. The tackle made after a big gain.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
That's reeled in. It's Boyd. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Tigers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Now they'll try to tack on the PAT late in this close game. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Delivers from the pocket complete over the middle. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. He's having one of those dream performances.
Look, crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. The DB's backing off from the line now. Looks like he's going to run it. Oh, look out. The football is free. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So it comes down to this. Late in the game, a two-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. No, make it into the end zone. The two-point try will tie our score here late in the game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This one's tricky in a tie game. How aggressive do you get? Risk a turnover. You've got some work to do just to get in the field goal range. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands. It's more. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Toss play, running right. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about
touchdown, Oklahoma, to jump in front in OT.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going to take off here. He's got the first down and more. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
He decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win? And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And now it's 3rd and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So now it's 4th down. Ball game on the line right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Trying to extend the play. Trying for a pick 6 to win the game. What a way to end it. The turnover to decide the game.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Here on this first play, Chris, almost like they're just testing the defense emotions now that we're into overtime. Kind of a generic, simple, conservative call, but it does make sense because you don't just get physically tired out there. Now that we're in overtime, mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? They're up to the task on that play.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. Here we go. We'll set up for a potential walk-off game-winning field goal. Oh, and they blocked it. They blocked it to save the game, and we head to another overtime. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial 2-point play. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a 2-point try to win the game right here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. So they set up again, a 2-point try to reclaim the lead deep here in overtime. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. No, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the 2-point try fails. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he gets in there to win the game. An overtime classic. Wow. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well,